All right, what's up, you guys? I'm going to do a review of the new Star Wars film and go over all the little secret info inside the movie for anyone who's not a Star Wars nerd like myself. That way, you guys can understand what's going on in the Star Wars universe. Hopefully, I can break it down for you guys because it's a little complicated, but we're going to try to get through it, all right? First person we're going to review is the incredibly sexy Rey. Now, this bitch is hot as hell. I'm fucking loving her. She's bad as fuck, but I guarantee you, this bitch is evil, all right? I've seen it before. I'll see it again, okay? This bitch is fucking evil, all right? I'm telling you, great fear I have in her training, all right? Do not train this bitch as a goddamn Jedi, and she's gonna go bad. I'm calling it right now. She's gonna go bad. Don't fucking do it. You're gonna put the whole damn galaxy at risk, you motherfuckers. Anyway, I think that there's some kind of relation between her and Emperor Palpatine, whether it's his daughter, or they used his genetic material to create a daughter. I don't know. But if you look at their fighting styles, their lightsaber combats, they're almost exactly the same. They have this lunging kind of stabbing. That's why. See how he has these lunge attacks like that? That is something a Sith does. And Rey, lightsaber in her fucking life, and yet this is how she wields that powerful weapon, damn it. Now let's take a close look at Rey and her fighting style. Now this shit was bad as fuck, dude. Why would she pull that lightsaber with the Force? God damn, that was bad. Oh yeah, she's gonna kick Kylo Ren's ass. Look at she comes right with a lunge. You see that? And I just gotta tell you guys, I mean, Kylo Ren, he sucks for a fucking Sith, right? Look at this guy. Oh yeah, this bitch is gonna be bad, I can tell. That's how fucking lame you are, Kylo Ren. And this bitch is bad as fuck, I'm telling you guys. But I do sense a connection between her and Emperor Palpatine, all right? There's something going on there, I'm telling you guys, or that's just the dark side in her. It's one or the other. But, this is just my theory. But you don't have to take it from me, because tonight, for the first time ever, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest on the show. All the way from the nether voids of the Force. Please welcome the one and only Emperor Palpatine. Hello, everybody. Now, Palpatine, let me ask you something. Please ask away. Now, is there a chance that you could have had a daughter? Because we know, everyone else knows that Jedi are not allowed to have wives or have children or anything. Well, what about you? Let me explain something to you very simply. I am more powerful than any Jedi could ever dream of. And unlike the Jedi, the Sith love to get down. Oh, you do you? Yes, we do. The ladies love me. They love their Papa Palpatine. Ah, I see. Now let me ask you this. What do you think about Kylo Ren? Now my master, Darth Plagueis the Wise, named me Darth Sidious. We followed the chain of Bane, or the rule of two, goddammit. Kylo Ren is a fucking disgrace. He's a glorified stormtrooper at best. Now Plagueis, on the other hand, he was a man of honor. Now let me ask you about Plagueis. There's a rumor going around that it's possible that he might be Supreme Emperor Stokes. Do you have anything to say about that? What a stupid theory, boy. Let's not forget that Supreme Leader Stokes is over 1,000 years old. Is there anyone in the Sith lineage who could have possibly lived that long? Well, now that you bring that up, Palpatine, there is. And that would have to be Darth Bane. The Force is strong with you. A powerful Sith you will become. All right. Well, thank you, Palpatine, and thanks for being on the show. And have fun. In the other world. All right. Now back to in the Star Wars universe. Luke Skywalker has a wife, Maria Jade. She's hot as hell. She's bad as fuck because she's a Sith. And they have a son, Ben. All right? And Luke did. He switched to the dark side, all right. And Jade and him, they switched. They were both Sith, and they switched back, and they fought for the light. Blah blah blah. Then she dies, and Luke can't take it anymore, and it's he can't handle like raising a kid, and so Han and Leia adopt. All right, here we have Finn. Now, who could Finn be? Well, let's see. He could be the son of Jedi Master Mace Windu. However, Mace Windu is a Jedi. He doesn't have any kids or anything. So we have to think. I mean, what do we know about Finn? Well, he was dropped off when he was a kid. He was stolen from his family by the stormtroopers and turned into this guy. But he's a badass, and he seems to be pretty pimp. Well, who could that be? None other than Lando Calrissian, the most famous narc in all the galaxy. I'm sorry, you guys. Vader lied to me too. All right, so that brings me to the next person we're going to review, Kylo Ren. Now, this motherfucker right here, despite what people think, there's no way this dude is a Sith. All right, first off, his name is Kylo Ren. It's not Darth Kylo Ren or anything like that. And that's what specifically sets the Sith apart, is they have the title of Darth, all right? And so that's what makes them a Sith master. If you're not called Darth, you ain't shit, all right? And another thing is that you can see how feeble he is in the Force when you look at his lightsaber. See how crackly and just fucking shitty it is? Well, you need the Force to be able to construct a lightsaber, because the components get constructed inside the handle and stuff, so you have to use the Force, you have to use your mind and everything to build the lightsaber, and that's why only Jedi or Sith can build it. But look at his. That's because he's all crappy at it. He's barely strong enough in the Force to create a fucking lightsaber. It's like he fucking is like it's kind of like short circuiting and shit. His shit sucks. All right, that's fucking hands down. And Stokes, if he is a Sith master, he didn't bestow the title of Darth on the Kylo Ren, so he doesn't think of him as anything, as a real fucking a real Sith. Especially when he says that he has to go and complete his training. All right, so that's another sign that maybe he's not considered Darth yet. Maybe he's going to work his way up to it. I don't think so. He looks like a pussy to me, and he's going to turn to the light side. I can fucking tell, all right? So, is Luke Skywalker the biological father of Kylo Ren? Is that how it's going to work out? I don't know. It's not supposed to be following the book lines, but it's possible that it could be. Of course, there's only one way to find that out, and that is to in fact ask Luke Skywalker. Well, guess what, you guys? Here today only. Yep. We have Luke Skywalker on the show. Can you hear me? Luke, you there?
Yes, hello, this is Luke Skywalker. Thanks for having me on your program.
Emperor Palpatine?
No, this is Luke Skywalker. Why would you call me that incredibly sexy man, Emperor Palpatine? That guy sucks. Everyone knows how much I hate him. My God, he pisses me off. He gets all the money, all the women. Everyone in the galaxy loves the Emperor. No, trust me. I am definitely that old, gray, ugly little fuck Luke Skypansy.
You mean Skywalker?
Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm sorry. I'm a little tired, I was out beating women earlier today, so, I'm kind of out of breath.
All right, Palpatine, you can drop the charade. We know it's you, all right?
What are you crazy? It's not. This is Luke Skywalker. What are you talking about?
All right, Palpatine, all right, calm down. We know who you are, okay? Trust me, we can tell. Let me ask you something. Is Kylo Ren considered an actual Sith?
Well, if I were the Emperor, which I am not, I would definitely tell you no. He is not a fucking Sith. He's a piece of shit little glorified stormtrooper. God damn it, this guy's fucking pissing me off. The Force is weak with him.
Apparently, we have somebody else on the other line. Who is that? Oh, it's the real Luke Skywalker. All right, so I'm gonna have to let you go. We're gonna take this.
Wait, one more thing.
What?
I'm not really Luke Skywalker. I actually am the Emperor.
Yeah, all right, man. Anyway, all right. Here we are. Next caller. Are you there, Luke?
Hello, yes, I'm here. This is the real Luke Skywalker. However, that name no longer has meaning to me, and you may call me when no Darth Vader. Does anyone notice how strange